So let's go ahead and see what's happening. This first row is, general information for you this month. Bottom row is love information. And okay. So your first card is two of Ariel. And on the bottom it says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And it goes hand in hand with this other card they're saying, which is, this is your life's purpose. And if you can read the prayer on the bottom, it says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So, okay. So, for some of you, they're simply saying that June is a month for you to find some balance. A lot of you have been really working hard to get a promotion at work. You've been really working hard to start your own business. But you've been putting all your efforts toward work, they're saying, and you've lost the balance. And for some of you, that's caused some conflict with your relationship, with your partner. For some of you, it's kept you from finding a partner that you want. And they're saying some of you have become even so overwhelmed with stress that it's affecting your health now. So they're encouraging you to find more balance, because that's going to turn everything around. It's going to turn things around with your partner, with your lover. That's going to turn things around with your health. That's going to decrease your stress. That's going to help you be happy. So they're really saying to focus on trying to get yourself back to a place of balance this month. Now, the next card that we have that they were saying these go hand in hand is this is your life's purpose, because some of you have been having ideas about venturing off into a new career field. Some of you thinking about, starting your own business, and some of you have started embarking on your own business, which is why you're out of balance, because you're juggling this full-time job, and at the same time you're juggling this new entrepreneurial business that you're starting. So it's totally put you out of balance. But this is they're validating that the new business that you've started, or for some of you this new career field that you're wanting to do, which is totally different from what you've ever done before, that is your life purpose, which is why it's a reoccurring thought. You can't stop thinking about it. When you think about it, it fills you with joy, with excitement. It really lights a fire of excitement, like you want to do it. So you've got a feeling of dread. You're bored at work. You don't really want to go to work. But when you think about this new career, when you think about your own business, it just lights you on fire. And that's even more validation that's the way you're supposed to go. That's your path. That's your meant to be. That keeps coming up because that's what you're here to do. So you can move forward confidently. And for some of you, they're saying some of you, you've got this full-time job. It's a very stressful full-time job. You've started your own business because, that's your life purpose. That's what you're drawn to. That's what you love. You're afraid to take the leap off the ledge and be fully dedicated to your new business, even though finances are coming in, but you're still afraid because you're just holding on to that stability. But it's wreaking havoc on your body and your relationship, your marriage, and everything, because you're giving all you have trying to, with your new startup business and trying to keep things going at your full-time job. And they're letting you know it's okay to take that leap, because again, those of you that are in this situation, the finances are coming in the new business, but you're just still so hesitant and afraid. So you're just holding on to, because, okay, that's the stability. Just in case things go wrong, things aren't going to go wrong. You were meant to go down that path. You knew that for years that's the path you were supposed to be going in. They're helping you with that. So they want to help you take that leap. Angel's going to push you off the ledge before long. so you can focus fully on your life purpose, which will bring financial abundance for you. Okay. Next card is the Magician. It's a major arcana. It's talking about huge life shifts and changes. And on the bottom it says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings, successful new businesses, successful new careers. For some of you, successful new love partnerships. Now, if you look here, you've got the Magician's lamp. For love, you've got the infinity insignia in the back. You've got a rainbow, treasures at the end, things coming true, financial abundance. You hold the power. This is a card of new beginnings. And it's not just a card of just new beginnings, because actually there's a new beginnings card in that deck, 20 or something. But it's the first card of the deck. It does signify new beginnings. But the thing that's really powerful and special about this, it's not just new beginnings. It's new beginnings that you create. You get to decide what you want. It's not just, oh, well, I've had all these things fall apart and now I've been directed to this new position, or I've had things fall apart and now, the person I wanted to be with is not there, so I'm going to plan B. No, you get to manifest what you want. It's a magical time for you. You have the magical touch. Anything that you desire, you can bring to creation. You can manifest it. So any intuitive guidance that you're getting this month, act on it. Because you are getting help. You can confidently move forward in those things. You can manifest those things. It's also encouraging you to start thinking big. And for some of you, sit down on the new moon, because new moons are great for manifestation ceremonies. And we do have a new moon on Saturday, the 4th of June at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So anytime after that, the new moon will still hold the same power for up to 24 hours. So just sit down and write a list of the things that you'd like to manifest. Write a list of things you want to manifest with your career, with your health, with your family, with a partner, with a current partner. Anything that you desire, write it down. And then pray or talk to whomever is the higher power for you. For me, I pray. And then I let go and let God, but whoever the higher power is for you, you turn that list over to them and the angels and have faith and know that they're going to bring those things to you. And, really think it through. If you're trying to manifest a partner or a spouse, think through what are the qualities. And don't be so specific. You don't want to put a list together that says, I want someone that's, 6 feet 3 inches and they've got to have brown hair and green eyes. Don't get that specific, because then you might be blocking out the person who's really perfect for you. That's a divine partnership. So think, and also don't be so broad that you're going to take anyone who's walking with a pulse, but really think about what you want, quality wise. I want someone who's stable. I want someone who's a homebody. I want somebody who's outgoing and doing activities all the time. I want someone who's an outdoorsman. Whatever it is that the person would complement you. And, you really could see that, okay, this type of person, these qualities, characteristics, traits, this is the cream of the crop. That's what I want. That's what I need. That's what I desire. Write that down. And then let go, let God, and trust that will be brought to you, because you are manifesting what you desire this month, which is pretty awesome. Now, the bottom row for love, we have your first card is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I get some of you, you've had some conflict in your marriage, your long-term relationship, because for some of you, it's because, you're juggling too much going on. For some of you, it's been external stressors in the relationship. For some of you, it's been internal stressors. Some of you, the internal things are to do with kids. But there's just a lot of stress, and it's really wearing on the marriage, on the relationship, and you're just really not sure where to go from here. So they're encouraging you to open up with any very close friends or family, because you you could sit down and discuss with them, your thoughts, your fears, your feelings, kind of what's going on, any hopes, dreams, and just open up and allow them to offer you any advice, any assistance, any recommendations, because what you'll find is that they're going to come up with something that you had never even thought of that will completely turn around your relationship. So, and it will bring that spark back, that enthusiasm, that excitement, that joy with each other. And then also just by you going out and being with your friends, that's going to bring you back to a joyful, happy place. So, you're not just frustrated being at home with a partner that you've had some conflict with. You're going to come home feeling lighthearted and happy, and that joy is just going to kind of radiate. And then if you share some loving thoughts, it's going to renew the spark in the relationship. Now, for some of you that are single, you're looking for a partner, same thing. Sit down and talk with some friends. They may have a friend of a friend. Maybe they'll schedule, for those of you in North America, maybe they're going to schedule a summer barbecue cookout where you can meet your dream boat. But don't hold it all inside, because a number of you are going to get assistance from your friends, your family, those who are closest to you. And it's also going to make you feel better, because a lot of you are holding a lot of emotional stress to yourself. So even if it's, say they don't come up with any good ideas, say they give you the ideas and you're thinking, whatever, but just spending that time with them, just speaking those thoughts, what's going on, what's on your mind, what you're feeling, just releasing those emotions are going to help you feel better. But at least you're just going to feel better because you don't have it bottled up anymore. So you're not like a pressure cooker about to, boil over, blow up. Next card we have is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So for those of you in the relationship that are having the struggles that you're going through right now, do something little to let them know that you love them. It's not always easy when you've been going through conflict, because, the last thing you want to do if you've had an argument in the morning over who's going to pick up the kids is you want to go and get them flowers. We as humans don't want to go do those things. We kind of come from a place of, no, what's he going to do for me first? Or what's she going to do for me? But when both partners are in that mindset, it's near impossible to shift things. It's hard. You can't shift things. So one of you has to be the bigger, better person to come from a place of unconditional love in order for things to turn around. So for those of you that, have been having some struggles, they're encouraging you in June to take that leap, take that step, be the bigger person, because it's going to pay off for you in the end. Go, buy her flowers, go, get him tickets to a game that, so he can go to a baseball game or with his friends. So that'll help him relieve his stress. Go hang out with his friends, drinking some beer and eating hot dogs at a baseball game. But do something to show them that you love them, to show them that you care for them. And you'll find that by doing something small, even just leaving a little love note for them, putting a little love note in their lunch, just something small is going to start that transformation, to start that shift. It's going to bring that spark back. And then from there, you can do something a little bit bigger. You can take a little weekend away and really renew the spark. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll be having some fireworks in the bedroom at the same time that we're coming up on July 4th. But it all begins with that small step of showing them you love them, you care for them. And some of you are single and you've met someone new. You're not sure if they feel for you how you're feeling for them, but you're really drawn to them. You'd like to go out with them. The angels, they're letting you know that move forward. Yes, that person has some interest in you. They're not saying anything either. Take that little step. Ask them out for coffee. Ask them out for dinner date. Take that first step to let them know that you're interested. Not that you're going to be expressing your undying love, but because they're saying for some of you, you've met someone new. Someone new, you've got your eyes on them, you're really interested in them, but neither of you are moving forward. You're both interested in each other. Go on ahead and take that small step. Ask them out. Let them know you're interested. And then watch what unfolds. The last card we have, because you'll see a miracle happen, is miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. So, again, magical time for you guys this month. Anything you touch is going to be a blessing. It's going to be a miracle. Those of you that have been hanging on to a full-time job, yet also juggling this up-and-coming, blooming, early successful entrepreneurship business, it's going to be a success. there's going to be a miracle. Take that leap. Those of you looking to start a new career, take the leap. These are your blessings. This is your life purpose. This is what you're meant to do. You're not going to be set up by God and angels to do something and be pushed to do that, pushed to do that, and pushed to do that, to have it fail. It's going to be a blessing. It's going to be miraculous. It is a gift from above. And the same thing for those of you in the love situations, particularly those of you that have been having trying relationship with your spouse, with your partner, with your lover for a while. Have faith. Do that little thing this month. Get them flowers. Put a love card in their lunch. Do something little, because a miracle is going to come out of it. Things are going to shift for you. You just have to trust and know that. And know that you are the magician to turn everything around. Everything is a new, blessed beginning for you this month.